at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. He's on here, pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as the tackle made up near the 35. It's a pickup of 6.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. From the gun, it's Hurts. They'll get this off to Barkley complete. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the midfield strike, and he's brought down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Bruh, ain't no way. You got a 400-pound nigga running 1,000 miles an hour.
The guy who grew up just south of here,
that's E.J. Speed.
Jonathan Taylor.
That nigga ain't that fast.
His last name is Speed. What do you mean he ain't that fast? His name is Speed. His name ain't slow. His name is Speed.
That nigga big as shit.
Man, he in the NFL.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
He got lightning in his
Now
pants.
it's Richardson. Pass complete
Go.
downfield. It's Pierce. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to
That's
the
Alex
7.
Pierce. You see, they gave him a new contract.
Despite writing it down on my notes,
He's number one receiver to coach now. Number one receiver. He was the number one receiver last year.
that's what made this play a success.
I ain't paying him no mind later.
Man, the coach, man, everybody wants to sleep on the coach. It's okay.
Excellent job by the big fella.
It's okay. Sleep on the coach.
Listen, definitely do, because
You got the world champion
Chance to make
Eagles.
that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside
ain't
the
the world
5.
champions no more. It's Seahawks.
They'll run here with Taylor.
I don't know how he.
A little closer as he
I
takes
had
it from
all that
the
daylight.
4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Taylor is going to take this
Wide
one
open.
for a Colts touchdown.
You moved everybody to the
There,
outside.
Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first.
I ain't had no
The
choice.
short touchdown run.
The original play was a power to the outside, and then you moved everybody to the outside.
They were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone.
I was just like, shoot. I said you was gonna stop me if I ran the play the way I wanted to.
Right.
Following the touchdown,
They got
here's
me
Gay to
looking.
kick it away.
I gotta call audibles and stuff.
This taking
Got me
it
pressing
at
extra
1.
buttons. Oh, get this man! Y'all better not.
A little across
He
the
acted like he was really about to take off.
You got Brett Covey do that to you. That's crazy. That motherfucker,
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Saquon the Don.
Definitely with the defense.
That's Saquon the Don. Y'all better watch out.
That's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you
Give him. What in the world? What are y'all doing?
the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Get him, y'all.
And he'll get it down on the play to
Jeez,
the
oh,
37.
jeez.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley.
Good job.
And this play will be blown.
Good job.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh! Wide open. I saw that as soon as I left him open.
And they'll get him to the ground.
Just fucking got him. Got him.
That one good for 16 as the drive
I
continues.
can't be in 2 places at one time, y'all.
At this point in the first half, you got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's
Get him.
first down.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Barkley.
Good job.
He's eating up
Come on, bro.
Get in there.
This is Saquon Barkley. How is y'all
Much on that run, Charles.
No, that's
Saquon
exactly
the
what
Don.
they execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they
That's
wouldn't
Saquon the Don.
around. honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Give it to me. Get up, get up, get up, nigga, get up. Ah! Come on. That was going to be a pick six. That nigga was so slow to get up.
The ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have to be thrilled with that first.
Got
him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
Look at that juke.
And he's dropped right at the
That was only 3 yards. That was 3. Oh, come on.
The ball has a head of steam coming out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2 minutes on the clock.
I hate this accelerated clock.
7-0 ball game.
Let's accelerate the clock.
40 now.
We need to do something about that.
Now Richardson. Buying time to slide.
Slide, nigga! Slide! What are you doing? This nigga sitting up there, I'm jamming on square. When you first hit me, I was before you was hitting me. I was hitting square before that. This nigga sitting up here acting like you're a running back. Oh, if he would have dropped that ball, I'd have been mad. I'm up here jamming on freaking, I'm spamming this square button.
First and 10, Taylor.
Way to blow it up.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Off play action. Richardson.
Give it to me.
And he's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running left, Taylor.
You're supposed to block him.
And here he'll get it down to 7.
You are kidding me.
On first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Richardson going to change the play here. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he takes this one in.
Good job.
Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Here's Gay now.
I barely got in there.
Point.
I got just the tip.
And it's good to make
No
it
diddy.
14-0.
Just the tip.
After the touchdown, it's Gay.
Keep him off the board, y'all. 34 seconds.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
give it to me.
Loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going.
And this is going to be
intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackman.
They gave me a little tip ball.
Right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Should have known he was going to do a prevent.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Oh, damn. Wait for this dude to get open. Your corner, your DB stay is stuck on me. Stuck on me.
Plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He'll get this.
Look, man, just turn upfield. Jeez, OP, you did not have to run out of bounds.
Without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And now we're getting into the psychology of the whole thing because
that was K. Slade.
Score lead in the third quarter. They almost become
that was DJ K. Slade.
It's just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
play action. Now Richardson.
Gotcha.
Nowhere to go.
Ah, get the ball! Oh my goodness, how did he tell? He's gonna pump up the rock.
The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that
Oh, I was just waiting on him to get open.
I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Quick slam.
Oh, snap!
That's what I
Oh, snap!
Devontae Smith, 46.
Devontae Smith.
And the Eagles take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
Oh, I missed that sack.
Point, Jake Elliott.
That was on me.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Okay, y'all. Redeem ourselves right here. It was starting off as a good drive. It was just that down sack fumble.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's do it again,
The Colts
fellas.
come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through.
Get our first downs, baby.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And that one goes for about 6. Just shy of the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They go play action with Richardson. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell.
Stephon.
And he's taken down deep in field.
You got no Stephon on your knees?
A big play there for Andy. 46 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And a huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Richardson.
No, you didn't. You catch that. You catch that. Oh, my goodness. That was a touchdown. Oh, my goodness.
Philadelphia. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also
You have got to be kidding me.
I thought that was 3rd down right there. I swear that was 3rd down.
Jeez, oh, Pete. You sit up here and dropped a touchdown.
4th coming and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Richardson. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. He's moved to but he needed 8. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Inaudible here to get a new look. Looking inside. He's got
good job, baby.
It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 4 yards on the touchdown grab.
Sometimes you got to roll up the backwoods.
2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, hell no!
And he'll take it up past the 25.
Ooh, I got scared. Oh, my goodness. He had daylight. I was like, man. This. Right.
At the line, this set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now we'll throw downfield. Is taken in by his running back. He has a before being dropped.
I don't know how to play that. Because that one receiver draws me away, and then dude comes and fills that spot.
With him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
No, it should have pass interference. Damn. You gotta press X. You gotta press X. You was going. That would have kept your feet in.
Well, there's times when you see these catches.
Because you was that was a catch.
You just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Got you! No! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I was right there! That's what I'm up here spamming. I'm spamming triangle. He ain't put his hands up. He did not put his hands up.
Yeah, but I admire that he's still challenged defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
I'm going to get this pick.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Oh, hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Oh, hell no! I was expecting, see, normally you have Goddard. Yeah, you don't ever have him do that. I was not playing. I was not looking for that. Because normally you have him do like a drag or yeah.
Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Hell no. Hell no.
Extra point. fourth quarter.
All right, y'all. We need to put this to bed. 2 minutes, 3 touchdowns.
As long as you don't get interceptions,
That's why we're going to break out the one-hitter quitter.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
This is my Jody Joe.
Now looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Yeah, you had it covered.
They're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell.
Damn it. Damn it.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
And I was certain, nigga, he was open. He was open. That was supposed to be my ball.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining.
He came right over and took that ball right out the air. Okay. Okay.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. And he can't get up. Damn. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Back to throw. That'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to
pressure, y'all. Pressure.
Here we go.
He had that too.
His 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep.
Turn around! Oh my goodness!
And Eagles 1st down, and they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. He'll look to throw. This one incomplete.
I just had to get that off. I see that nigga coming off the side.
And it's 2nd down.
He's coming off. He's coming off.
Time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get
Damn it, I came back to that ball.
1st down at the Colts 21. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
That's what I get. I knew I had another player I should have been doing.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Give it to me.
I might pump that one up.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up. by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did.
No, I got my button hooks set at 30-yard drops.
To bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field.
Cause I be getting burnt on them corner routes.
Yeah.
Now Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot down the field, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage.
Anthony Richardson's so
in the area, and that one winds up.
He's so inaccurate. He got a big arm.
2nd and 10.
But he throws it. He throws it just so awkward.
Here's Richardson.
Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! And that's exactly what I was trying to avoid, the pick six. Because I was trying to do an RPO, but I saw you was so, you had that player right there. I was just like, hell no.
Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Why he overthrow him like that? That's Jalen Hurts.
Down to their last chance now.
Jalen Hurts ain't had no business throwing him like that.
And just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to.
Good game, bro. That was too close.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Yeah.
With that, we say so long from Philly.
I pray that